Hi, I'm Brian Sheets, Senior Executive Editor with American Rifleman Magazine. For this week's AmericanRifleman.org Gun of the Week, we've got the Ruger Mini-14. This particular gun's from the NRA Permanent Collection, and it's a little unusual in that this is a ranch rifle, but it's a full buttstock ranch rifle instead of a carbine style, as is now produced. The Mini-14 was, as the name implies, essentially a scaled-down M14 service rifle. Now that's glossing over a lot of the details. Really, it's built around the .223 Remington or 5.56 by 45 millimeter NATO cartridge. It has a steel receiver. It's an investment cast receiver. It has obviously the barrel screwed to the receiver in the conventional manner, but under the barrel in this area right here, this is a gas block, and this bottom area has what's called a fixed piston system. As gas vents through the piston, it simply pushes back on the operating slide, the front of which has a cavity in it that causes the gas to impinge it backwards. Also, as it's moving backwards, you can see right here, it begins to rotate the bolt. There's a kidney cut in this humped portion of the operating slide that operates a roller on the bolt. It's a simple two-lug bolt. If all this looks familiar, it's because John Garand developed it back in the 30s. And essentially, the Mini can be thought of as being in that family with the M1 Garand and the M14 rifle. The Mini uses a simple box magazine. This is a 5-round magazine, so it fits flush. And as you can see, it's of the hook and rock variety. A hole at the front catches on a projection in front of the magazine well. It hooks in and then snaps in place as it's rocked into place. The magazine release is ambidextrous. Simply push forward on it. The safety, of course, is again John Garand's development. With the gun in the cock status, simply push back on the safety, and then with the trigger finger, simply push forward on it to release it. While Minis may never be more than about a 3 MOA rifle, they're great because they're light, they're handy, they're simple, they always function, and there's something about a wood-stocked rifle that just endears itself to American shooters.